What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Overwatch video. So we talked about Destiny, the Dawning, in its holiday-themed event. We might as well also take a look at the holiday-themed event that was going on in Overwatch, because I was definitely playing it as well. In Overwatch, you pretty much had May's snowball fight. So we did a video on that a little while ago. We were talking about our first impressions of it and showed some gameplay. It was definitely different and definitely a little bit interesting. It was one shot, one kill, one snowball before you had to reload, and quite frankly I wasn't very good at it. I wasn't very good at it. I was pretty good on defense. Offensively, I wasn't that great with it. I could get some kills, but more often than not, I was throwing it at air. Other people were a lot better than I was. But I ended up playing that game mode a number of times because, honestly, the matches were relatively quick. And the whole goal as far as trying to get those holiday loot boxes, the ones that you get for free, the ones you get for leveling up, all of those good things, I figured it was in my best interest to go ahead and go through that as opposed to the other game modes that might take a little bit of time. Now what you're seeing as far as the gameplay here though, is an arcade mode brawl. It is Mystery Heroes, and I luckily got Soldier 76. So for those of you that have tried Mystery Heroes, you basically don't have any choice as far as the hero goes. It is all RNG, and if you happen to get Soldier 76, that is pretty lucky, because right now Soldier 76 is in a good place. He's pretty strong offensively, and he's good defensively as well, because he has a self-heal, and he pretty much has a group heal as well. Right there, you pop that, and anybody that's standing in that circle on your team will get healed up. So that's really nice, that's really solid. Soldier 76 is a really good character to go ahead and have, because he's got range, he's got power, he's got it all. So I was pretty fortunate to have Soldier 76 in my corner in this gameplay mode, and I figured why not show it off. But what did I think about May's Snowball? Well, overall it was okay. I enjoyed it for the few times that I did play it. It began to feel a little bit like a grind, and whenever it felt like a grind, I started jumping into these other gameplay modes because I enjoyed playing just the normal gameplay of Overwatch. So it was definitely a little bit different from Junkenstein's Revenge, the PvE style Halloween themed event that we got. I think that one might have been a little bit better. It might have been a little bit more boring and predictable than May's Snowball because it was PvE themed and the enemy had an AI. You knew exactly when everything was coming. Though I will say it was pretty challenging. I think I tried the hardest difficulty once and just got utterly scraped with blueberries, and it was so bad. It was definitely difficult. I never got to try it in with a group or anything like that, but I did have a good time. I did enjoy it. Who knows, maybe if I played it as much as I played May's Snowball, I would feel the same way about it. I might feel a little bit bored with it, but overall I think that was pretty solid. But the reason why you do all this stuff in Overwatch is for the loot boxes. And what Overwatch has is amazing character skins, things that you really want to have, that you really want to go ahead and carry around with you whenever you're playing Overwatch throughout the season. There were some really sick, funny, hilarious, great things that you could go ahead and get from the loot boxes. I, of course, did not get anywhere near all of the legendary type skins or anything like that that you could get from the event. I got a number of decent things, and we're going to show off the remaining loot boxes that I ended up opening up at the end of this video. So loot boxes, they're such a cool thing. They're such an easy thing to go ahead and implement as well, because it's just a character skin. And yet it's worthwhile, yet it's fun. That's one cool thing that they've got going on with Overwatch. You've got so many characters, and having this skin customization that you can go ahead and pick is pretty cool and pretty fun. I definitely feel the pain of that Reinhardt. Holy crap. How many Mystery Hero matches have you been in where you're just trying to get to a point, or you're trying to hold on to a point, and it feels like the rest of your team is just off in la la land? I can definitely understand why that Reinhardt charged in. I mean, they haven't even come really close to going ahead and getting this first capture point captured, and Hanamura has got even a more difficult point at the end of this map, so I definitely understand that charge in. We've got this thing on lockdown for sure. Look at this. This is why I'm talking about Soldier 76 being so good in Mystery Heroes, because I'm basically able to pretty much lock down stuff down this long corridor, and if anybody gets in close, boom, we'll put in a couple shots. I'm trying to see if somebody's trying to sneak around. Nobody is. Nobody's sneaking around. Let's go ahead back down to the capture point, sprinting over there, and they're still trying to come through this doorway. And even with that Reinhardt and a Zarya shielded Reinhardt, they're still not really getting in close enough. That's not going to do it. Not when I've got this heal down here, and we've got Mercies as well. So he's trying to sneak around the side, and oh, there's that Zarya. I think it's time to go ahead and pop our ultimate yet again, and Zarya is toast. Zarya is toast, and as they're trying to come through that doorway, there's a toast. There's a Pharah who's toast as well. 7 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is going to be it. Double kill at the end. That's Soldier 76 holding it off. There's a winter loot box guaranteed for that victory. Pretty solid. Pretty cool. So I want to know, did you play Overwatch at all? Do you even own Overwatch? Because I know a lot of people who come to this channel typically play Destiny, typically have Destiny. Do you have Overwatch? Have you ever been inclined to play Overwatch? If not, I'd really be curious about what really isn't interesting to you as far as Overwatch goes. I know there can definitely be a number of reasons why you don't want to play it, but there are a lot of really cool things in it. I do have a card up there. I am not going to get 5 votes. I did vote for myself though. Don't tell anybody else. Don't tell anybody else. We had a pretty solid match though. Overall, we didn't die. 17 kills, 17 kill streak. We got 3 gold medals there and 1 bronze for healing. But now we're going to go ahead and open up some of our loot boxes, see if we get anything really cool. Starting off, we've got this D.Va skin, and the reason why I showed this D.Va skin, even though it is not holiday themed, is I freaking love D.Va right now. The next time competitive season comes around and I need to go ahead and get my 10 matches through to get my scoring, I am definitely going to use D.Va. Typically, I use Zenyatta. I'm going to use D.Va for sure if I can pick her. Next up, we did get one of those holiday themed skins. We got Frosted, but I don't like it as much as my Eskimo Zarya skin that I already have, so I didn't put it on. Here we go, getting a Soldier 76 legendary skin. Look at that, I'm a daredevil. Kind of interesting, a little bit goofy, but you can always expect the goofy in Overwatch. This skin is pretty solid. McCree's Scrooge skin. If I was only better with McCree, I'm not very good with McCree. Not at all. But that Scrooge skin was pretty cool. I think my favorite skin was the Winston legendary skin. That Yeti skin was amazing. And finally, taking a look at this awesome GIF emote thing of Zarya. Oh my goodness. So cool. So funny. That's a pretty great emote. I definitely dig it. Look, I got a teddy bear for all of my troubles. It doesn't have a head. So those are my remaining winter loot boxes that I opened up. My final one that I have here is Junk. It stinks to end on a low note. We'll pretend that we ended on that legendary emote as a high note for Zarya. That is the way we're going to choose to remember our winter event in Overwatch. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your loot boxes, and I'll see you around in Overwatch. #Scrooge.